Test, 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 test. Kenneth, thou heareth me? Hello? What's good? Okay, so I named my microphone Lavender, but it's apparently named V8, and I don't know how to change that, so that's fine. We're good. So, this is the book we're going to color today. I am super excited. Also, hello, mushrooms. Happy New Year. Welcome to the Mushroom Patch. I'm glad you could join me today. We have a new coloring book, Black Girl Cinema. So basically, each page in this book is a movie scene. I'm not going to go in order. I'm actually going to open the book to a random page, and then we're gonna color that. So I really hope y'all like this. Super excited to figure out which one we're gonna color, and if y'all can catch on to whatever cinema it is. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume down on my PC because it's too loud for me. Okay, so I turned my volume down. I hope y'all can hear. Is the music too low for y'all? Okay, I turned the music up a little bit. Let me know how that is for y'all, if y'all can barely hear me or whatever. But I'm gonna open to a random page. Drum roll. What page? What page? Looks like we're stuck. What movie is this? I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know what movie this is. Do we color the page if we don't know what movie it is? This looks like. Is this the movie where the girls are twins and they switch places after camping with it wasn't Mary Kate and Ashley, it was Lindsay Lohan. What was the name of that movie? Color Purple. I'm dead. I think I figured out the movie, but I don't remember. But Lindsay Lohan played a double role as her own twin. I think that's what this is. I don't remember. Because the light, I don't know. I'd need someone to, no, not Freaky Friday. Let's see what we can. Lindsay Lohan movies. The Parent Trap? I wonder. The Parent Trap is what I'm thinking. Only like a little bit of the movie took place in the camp, so I'm not sure why they chose this scene. But we're gonna go with this. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and paint. Wow. Color. I like to color at an angle, so sorry if that's weird for y'all, but I'm thinking it's The Parent Trap for sure. And I guess to pay homage to The Parent Trap, I'm going to blah blah, can't talk. I'm going to make their hair red because Lindsay's hair is red. So just want to do that. Lindsay was a cute kid. I'm definitely looking at her pictures right now to see, but let's get started. E69 with Russet Brown. Oh, we forgot something. Can't forget our sheet on the back. So we're gonna go with Parent Trap and why is this in Spanish? That's weird. Um I'm looking up the Parent Trap on my phone, so that's why it's weird because I'm like, what? My phone's not in Spanish. Okay. So we're gonna put the Parent Trap. I don't know why I made that P capital. Do, do, do. All right, let's get to coloring. I didn't realize how small these pages were. I have to pay attention to my microphone because I have a sneaky suspicion that it turns off after a while, so I'm hoping that's not the case. If it's a podcast type of setup or equipment, rather, it shouldn't just kind of cut off on its own in the middle of a podcast. So I'm going to check that out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not her finger. I'm gonna have to go in and change that. I'm not sure if this, oh, shout out to the mushroom. I'm not sure if this book is AI. I don't think it is. I'm gonna have to look. Let's see. Okay, so they went to camp and they had the same shirts on, but it looks like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna make her legs because I know her twin sister was, what's the word? A tomboy. So she got, she didn't care about getting dirty. So I think I'm gonna put like a little hue of white on top so it looks like she has, well, she's wearing socks, so maybe not. Maybe I don't need to do that. One thing I will add, just so they're matching. This is here and that's there, so that's what I did. Sure that this is right. So their camping shirts are white and then they have the navy blue. So that's what I'm going to do now. I should really do like a flat color challenge, which is like, don't go back in with shadows. Just let it all be one color. That's what I'm considering. Could be interesting if I did that. definitely showing. I'm really leaning towards the Parent Trap, sincerely because of the way these girls are dressed, these young ladies. Oh, I missed a hand. There we go. You are absolutely right, because they don't even tell you. You gotta guess. Um, so let's do gray. I'm going to grab light gray. Excuse me, candle. Where did light gray go? Oh, cool gray. Excuse me. Let me grab that. Sister, sister. Well, the only reason why I wouldn't go with that is because they didn't start off as a movie. It was just a TV series. And this is a movie type book. Well, that's the only reason why I wouldn't believe it was that. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Okay. Got it. But they're finna be sister sister because they're brown. Super. Absolutely super. Let's get another layer there. Just so we can kind of exaggerate how dark it is. There we go. Never knew how much I missed you. Sister, sister, I'm dead. Just saying. Okay. Well, I'm glad you said. I'm glad you said that. Okay, so maybe is it blue? Oh, that's why it's in Spanish because the search was in Spanish. I must have clicked something. A parent trap. Camping. Lottie Dottie. Who likes to party? Lindsay. Okay, I'm not even sure if this is. We're gonna go with blue. I don't know. Maybe it's green. The color is so weird. Oh, it's green. It's green. Okay. We almost colored that blue. We're safe now. We're safe now. So I'm gonna go in with green. Kind of makes me want to watch the movie now. So I think this was the scene where she pierced her ears. That's why she's got the towel and stuff. And if you haven't seen this classic movie, go watch it. What are you doing? No, I'm kidding. To each his own. But I like this movie. This was a good movie for its time. And a remake, I believe, of the original. don't have a pencil. But I kind of want to kind of exaggerate a little bit of the light. So I'm going to grab we'll try a color pencil just to show exactly how bright this is. Good grief, this ruler is humongous. So that's where her light source is coming down. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I did like a little line. I did it very light so I don't. This is a color pencil, not a pencil, so I can't really erase it if it's too dark. But yes, if I ever saw bugs this big, I would never leave the house. It's just not gonna happen for me. It's not fine. It's 100% not fine. What color do I want to do the shed? Okay, so it looks like their camping lodge was brown with a green roof. Rough. So I'm gonna grab sea green. Not bad. Pretty good color. Pretty good color. I'm not seeing any more scenes of the camping building, but yeah, like I said, we're gonna do kind of a brown E614 with maple syrup. I really want to exaggerate that this looks like wood, but I don't know how to do that. So we're just gonna keep trucking and figuring out like how we do this as we go. Maybe if I leave like a little space in between, it'll register like it's wood or it's supposed to be wood. I don't know. Listen, y'all, I'm trying. I'm going along with this. I'm letting it flow. I feel like I haven't streamed in forever. How is that? I know Nuke hasn't. We need some streams. Nuke, where you at? We miss you. Just left us in the wind. He was like, holiday season starts. I'm not doing nothing but working. Which is fair, because Nuke be working hard, so he deserved that break. But break time's over. Chop chop. Get back to work. Your fans are missing you. Me being a fan. Chill. Were you saying chill in reference to what I was just saying, or are you talking about something else? So, if Pokemon were real, you just gonna let them have it? Okay, so you're gonna have to remind me on what you're talking about, because I'm confused. Oh, the bugs! Yeah, absolutely. They can have it. They can have it. Butterfree? Beedrill? Absolutely not. Scyther, whatever his stupid name is? No. Weedle? All of the bug Pokemon can go in a dumpster. Misty was right. She was absolutely right to be afraid of bug Pokemon. It's very fair to be afraid of bugs. I don't know that this is looking woody. We're trying to make it look like that. Now, do we use the word woody again? Unless we're talking about Toy Story, I don't think so. Huh, I guess I could have hit the radio. Okay, so we're going to grab a R612, red 612, which is raisin. Shout out to raisins, said nobody ever. Sorry, y'all, we got really locked in for the wood. Woo. All right. Let me go ahead and get this shadow in here. Oh, I didn't even color the door. I think for the shadows on the building, I'm definitely going to go back in with a color pencil for that. Missed opportunity for Christina Ricci to do movies with Lindsay Lohan as a kid. I believe they were the same age at the time, but I don't remember too much. I'd have to look into it. Oh, I forgot to color her ear. Okay, and then we got our raisin. Let's get that in there. Where did that green go? I guess this is a window, so I'm gonna need to make that brown as well. But I'm gonna put a little bit of a fog blue on top so it does indicate that it's a window. And then the frame around the window and the door is lighter, so I'm going to snag kind of a yellow. So yellow 215, which is actually toffee. Let's get that toffee in there. So since it's dark outside, I'm going to color everything to the best of my ability as if it were night. And it'll be like a dark green for the grass, dark colors for the flowers. Just so that we can get the general idea that it's night. I don't know what color to color that. Interesting. Anyway, where is that blue? Fog blue, which is B27. Let's go. My candle has gone out. Thank you, candle, for your service. Fog blue, where? Where? Oh. Okay. I don't want to stay on the house too long, but it's definitely brown, like through and through, so go ahead and grab this. Okay. This is kind of bothering me, so I'm going to grab, whoops, a light blue here. Because we're looking at a window, it deserves to be glass. There we go. A little bit hazy. Hi, Blue! I'm headed to an in-person D&D game, so I'll be lurking. Have fun. Sounds super fun. I think my friend has been trying to get a D&D game together, going together. This is a mushroom, by the way, if anyone's like, what's that thing swinging in front of the camera? Wow, that sounds so weird out of context. Anyway. Eventually, we shall get around to some D&D. I wonder if I should... No, that's not necessary. So I wonder if I should make her skin darker since it's out of the light, but I think it's fine. Okay, so we're looking at red hair for gingers, and it wouldn't typically be this red. Excuse me, this red. So we're gonna go with more of a coppery color. And hopefully that doesn't look crazy, fingers crossed. Anyway, we're gonna go to yellow red 15 with burnt orange. Let's go, burnt orange. This movie was super cute. Thinking about it. Yep, this is the perfect color for a ginger, a natural redhead. wouldn't really be like this. I mean, it can be. I was friends with a redhead before in high school. We kind of lost touch, but her hair was pretty red. So I can't really say that. I can't speak on that. I think this is the perfect red. And it looks nice on their skin tone as well. I'm kind of like leaning towards making bigger shadows because of it being nighttime. So we have used cool gray for the shirt shadow. So I think I'm gonna bump it up to like a green gray 11. Where art thou? Which is a fog gray. So we're just gonna beef up the shadow a little bit more. Carry that into the green too. Okay. Is this looking good? I need to hide the record so it's not just like sitting there saying nothing playing because something is playing. So that would be Spicy Spotify. Let me just turn that off for now. We are listening to a royalty-free, copyright-free playlist on YouTube. Okay. It's interesting that they put her in a skirt, though. Oops. Because she's like... Well, I'm gonna paint. Oh my goodness. I'm going to color her skirt green. Both of their skirts are going to be green. And I'm just gonna chalk it up to it being the color of the camp. That's why they had to do it. I must want to paint because why else would I keep saying it? Sometimes coloring feels like painting, so. Especially when I have this like nifty brush tip. Okay, so we just used, there are too many markers out. 0.15. And then from here I want to go up a little bit more, so I'm thinking 2.15. Which is toffee. And we're back full circle. It's so cute how they did their hair. It's really, really cute. And they gave them the baby hairs too, like super cute. Okay. Let's put some of these markers back. We're very markery over here. I did want to do the lodge, the shadows for that, but you may not see this. Yeah, it's too light. I'm gonna go darker. Oops. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I'm doing lines inside of the wood. I don't know if you could tell, but I know it gets pretty dark. This light over here is supposed to be like right on you guys so you can see the picture, but I don't know. I know I have the candles are lit and stuff for vibes, but I still want to make sure y'all can see the picture. The roof. The roof. Let's go ahead and add that shadow in there too also. Okay. Fog gray. So let's get back to that green. It was dark green, right? figured out the movie. Like, I was like, we're gonna have to do another page because I'm not gonna get this one. And I totally got it. We are confident that this is the Parent Trap. Lovely. Let me see. Green towel. Alright, let's color in some wood. Not completely in love with this brown, but we ride. We ride. Let's go ahead and color the rest of the building. I mean, bugs this big is absolutely insane. Oh, I should have did a circle around them. Whatever. Okay. This looks a little strange. I wonder if that's stairs behind them, because why is half the door cut? This could be where the AI part comes in. I don't know if this is AI. When I'm back, when was the last time you've been to Chili's? 5 months ago. 5 months ago. I want to say it was 5 months ago. Why do you ask? I love Chili's. This is like one of my favorite restaurants. I'm just gonna stick this anywhere. picture is going to be very green heavy. I just seen someone on Snap eating there, and I was like, I ain't been in a minute. I love Chili's, one of my favorite restaurants. Um, I kind of switch between two or three different entrees when I go, so I try not to get the same thing, but it's usually just the same three. I think it's three. I can't remember the third though, so it might just be two. These flowers look serious, like thick stem and everything. Lovely. Looks like there's a lake back there. Okay, I'm gonna try and go for the lighter green and build it up. What you be getting? I love their steak platter. I'd have to look honestly, and then their guacamole burger. Or the Texas cheese fries are so bad for me, but I love it. Yum, yum, delicious, yum. I didn't even think about that. I think I did this backwards. For sure. Yeah. It's a really good playlist. I'm very impressed. Never had none of that. Guess I'm gonna make a trip one of these days. Do it. Do the thing. Somebody said he ain't missing nothing. I disagree. That was weird. I'm weird. I say weird things. Sorry about that. I'm tired. Today has been the longest day. Didn't get much sleep, and today just had a lot of things that needed to be taken care of, so I am tired. Ready to pass out. Okay, I think I'm gonna make these yellowish greens so it doesn't look the same. I think this might work. Hello, where's the pencil sharpener in front of me? I don't think I actually needed to. Oh, it ate my freaking color pencil. I'm gonna have to empty this soon. Look, it keeps eating my color pencil. Okay, let's try again. Oh, great. Messy table. Sorry about that, y'all. Can we stop pushing the lead out, please? Pretty please. Okay, I just want to sharpen a color pencil, that's all. I don't ask for much. Okay. Okay, this is definitely what I wanted. Like a yellowish green. Just to tell the difference between the grass and and the bushes. Dun. Ooh. Snap fingers to these color pencils. So smooth. I think we're good. We don't need to cover that over there. This is supposed to all be like dark greens. I'm gonna have to do mini layers for this one. Sorry for the silence, y'all. I'm just kind of trying to map out in my head how I'm going to make this look dark. I think we can get away with making her dress a little yellow-green because of the light that's over on this side. So we can probably try that. Ooh, that's perfect. It even looks like the light's on. Oh, I love art. I love colors. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. What? color shoes? No idea. I'm gonna guess their shoes were black, since they're looks like they're required to wear the same color shoes. I don't know. I've never been to camp before. I've always wanted to go to camp as a kid, but never got the chance. I do want to go to adult camp sometime in the future. Right, we focused. We are focused. But yeah, adult camp looks super fun. I'm trying to save up for fun things, so I think if I don't have anything to do this summer, I'm going to definitely look into going to camp. The camp for adults only looks so awesome. If any of you have ever gone, please let me know how you liked it. What was your trip about? What did y'all do? 211 for the mountain. I see so many of the fun activities, the obstacle courses, the places that allow people to lounge. They would prefer you didn't use your phone. So you're very disconnected in terms of like outside world, which makes sense, you know. The camp is not cheap. I'm gonna go though. I'm going to camp. That is on my bucket list. I don't know where I was gonna put this brown. Guess I called myself wanting to do something. Ew. Those bugs are gross. Um. Shout out to Bugs for taking that stray. Let's do a dark yellow. So 49 is bottom. Why 215? Oh, okay, okay. I know where that is. That's YG. Y. Toffee. Bringing it back to toffee. What was I coloring up this week? Put that back. Let's grab the chili red again. Situate the dark shadows in that rosebud. I'm thinking blue for this one. We're gonna go with AV3. Or wait, 312. My bad. So that's blue. I'm guessing violet, deep royal blue. I am not a fan of this blue. It's very much in your face blue. Whatever that means. Blue in there. Let's grab 15 with deep ultramarine. Splendid. Quite splendid indeed. Right in here. Wonderful. Indeed. Splendid. This is very much stroke your beard type commentary, you know? Pull at your mustache whisker thingy majig doohickey. I don't know, I don't have one of those, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, like, indeed, very much giving top hat and monocle. I'm just kind of highlighting their hair just a little bit. Okay, let's get into the yellow, right? Let's make it obnoxious. Y17 with bright lemon yellow. I think I'm gonna color the flashlight. Let's do a warm gray. 08. Uh-oh, hello. Warm gray 08, I guess, since my candle went out. Here it is. I found you. I can get it out. Okay, there it is. Let's light our candle again, because it's being disrespectful. You can't go out until the stream is over. Wake up. Does it say lemon? Yep, bright lemon yellow. Yep, lemon kind of owns yellow. I don't know if you got the memo on that, but it be like that. Okay. Banana is just as yellow, but it's not lemon yellow, so lemon kind of reigns supreme in that front. I'm gonna go with 03. Do I want to do that? Which is pastel yellow. I lost my train of thought. I guess we're done talking. I made that line for no reason. But yay, I did it. It looks like it's shining. All right, Nuke. Since it's whatever, I'm going to go ahead and do her beads red just for you. Beads in her hair will be red. Shout out to Nuke. If you aren't following him, you need to go and do that because he is awesome. He hasn't streamed in a couple, I'd say about 2 months now. It's probably not been that long. But he creates content and it's enjoyable to watch. So go do the thing. I'm happy to hear that. She got her red beads in. I'm gonna get a red color pencil to play up that red because it's a little bit too light or dark for me. A little bit more. I mean, we have to have it dark because it's dark outside. But what color is the sky? I know it ain't been that long. I was definitely joking. I'm wondering if I should do blue violet 115 or blue violet 210 for the night sky. This very much is giving rainy night, so I think I'm gonna go with blue violet 210. Where are you? Blue violet 210? Apologies for this quiet. I'm looking for that blue. Blue violet 210. Blueberry. What a cute name for a color pen. A marker. Blueberry. Oh yeah, that's a really good night sky color. Good job, Blueberry. Which is almost giving a little bit of purple in there. Can't be mad at purple. We can definitely be mad at lemons though, just for tonight. And as for the water, I'm guessing this is a really good watercolor. So I'm going to grab Blue Violet 414. This is Denim Blue. Oof, I love when a marker is juicy. I'm thinking the moon is like. The name of this color is Lemon Mist. Lemon Mist. Okay. I lost the moon. So I'm gonna see if I can't bring it back with a color pencil and then kind of do like a little bit of a glow. This color is Yellow East. What is this? IEIS. Whatever that spells or sounds like. Let's see if we can bring our moon back. The sky kind of ate the moon a bit. Oh! It's breaking. It scared me. Wow. Wow. That compliment is a lot coming from you. I just want to apologize if anybody hears anything weird. My cat is presently in heat. Well, my kitten. So she's extra annoying right now. And she has her occasional. Oh, my candle just went out. Startled me. I'm gonna add some stars because why not? I don't know if y'all heard that. That was my cat. She's getting into her perch up in the window. Being annoying is pretty tiring, so she's gotta rest so she can wake up later tonight and be more annoying. I said what I said. Oh my goodness, we have a good time here. I am very proud of these stars. What is what supposed to mean? Oh, I just got good news. My grandfather is doing well. He just had a mini scare and had to go to the hospital, but he is much better now. So happy, happy, happy for him. I was very worried because he wasn't answering for a few days, but he just got back to me, and he is fine. He's doing well. Oh no. This song just reminded me that there's a cricket in the house. Oh, because yeah, you're a fan of red. So it means a lot coming from you, buddy. We're gonna go in with canary to color these lightning bugs booties. Yellow. And then I think I have to go in and oh boy, this is gonna be fun. She said unhappily. The pressure's on. Will their tuchus be bright? Me no know. I'm trying though. Maybe I guess I should just color through their wings. Because flies don't have white wings, like they're just transparent. So, I mean, I don't have to explain that to y'all. Everyone's seen a bug, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. We have too many colors out, but I'm afraid to put anything back right now. Take this white. I hope I find this cricket before we go to sleep because I'm not dealing with this tonight. I didn't initially catch the cricket because I wanted my cat to practice her hunting, but she ultimately lost it. So now it's my problem. I guess she changed her mind about the perch. I need to color the sidewalk before I do anything else. This is not a bad playlist at all. I'm not mad at it. It's very, very good. Which I'm going to need to get another one of because I am grass legs with this marker. It's just so good, I can't stop using it. Lynn Granddad. Other colors may be pretty, they're just not better than red. An opinion. Alright, I need to color that thing. Which is going to have to be facts. I don't think so. I think this color Y5 or yellow 515. I'm gonna do walnut, and then I think up here I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. So 215, which is bringing me back to toffee. Let's go back to toffee. Excuse me. Trying to think what color to do that mushroom, and I'm really wanting to do my favorite mushroom, which is the death cap. If you don't know what a death cap mushroom is, Google is your best friend. Just look at Google images. It's a very simple mushroom. It's not anything crazy. But yeah, it's probably going to be... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Why not? Like stones or something. I don't know. You can tell how confident I am. Definitely going back in. That hard shadow in there. Might need a darker brown for that. 314 sandalwood. Okie dokie. Wonderful. lightning bugs look lightning-y. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I be trying. I do like the white shoes, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make them black, like Mary Jane. We're at camp. Why would we wear white shoes? That's how I feel. So, excuse me, candle. What is this? Okay, that goes back here. Or does it? Oh, yes, it does. Blue. Oh, there's some colors I haven't used yet. I need to keep note of this so I can do a stream of all the colors that I don't quite use. I have my same few. Oh my gosh, the last video recording I did, my blah 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 words. Oh, my cerulean blue died, so I have to get a color refill for that. I'm so glad Ohuhu offers color refills, so I don't have to throw markers away. Make less waste. What was a thing? Oh my goodness, what was a thing? Because I don't be remembering what I be saying, clearly. Let's do... Bring back cool gray. Or not caviar, but fog gray. Okay. If you say so. You do say so. So we just gonna stick with that. So we just got the mushroom to color next. And the window. Blue violet 414. Go back in a little bit of the water. I just had Taco Bell. Not saying that's the only taco place ever, but I had Taco Bell for dinner and it was delicious. Not to brag or anything, you know. E44 is probably better. There you are. Soft sand. Kind of reminiscent, but not too much. But Death Cap, mushy. That one. I didn't want to go with a toadstool because that's such a common mushroom. But I'm also not too happy with this mushroom because it's kind of boring. I don't know. Oh, the window. I'm like, what else do I need to do? Yeah. Death cap mushrooms, yeah. If you look them up, that's pretty much what they are. No. And this color was harsh too. So like now. Seems so. You can make a lo-fi song out of pretty much anything. Oh no, this side's too big. That's funny. I didn't even notice it was a car alarm until you pointed it out. I kind of want to add more mushrooms. I made some tiny mushrooms. You know, I was about to say that I like mushrooms, but I think y'all have gathered that I like mushrooms, so I don't need to say. You can insert the Nicolas Cage. Really? I had no idea of these. Yeah, I'm sorry to not tell y'all, my viewers. I gotta tell y'all, I gotta be honest. I really like mushrooms. I don't know if anybody was aware, but that's what this is, you know? I won't go. What happened? Oh, okay. Now the window. I'm thinking I want some light to come through since people are in the lodges and they're technically not. Oh, I didn't color the towel. Alright, window. Let's do the window. A warm color, so Y17. Maybe not. That's too bright. Oh. Perhaps I can do Y19 and we can kick it up to Y49. It's not too much of a jump. Or I could do Y59. It's pretty warm. Let's play with it. That's what she said. Y49. So let's keep Y19 out. Let's grab Autumn Lee. It absolutely is what she said. And then I want to take it up with Y49. Oh, I just did Y49. Oops. 215. We're bringing back the toffee. Sorry, definitely bumped the table with my knee. Now I like the mushroom. The mushroom looks more mushroomy. Oh, this stupid towel. I have no idea what I'm going to cover this towel. I think I'm gonna leave it white and then I'm gonna color the strap blue. Because that's the only color I can think of. And blue kind of represents cleanliness. So we're going to, we have gray. We do. This is too dark though. I don't like this. So we're going to grab this one and see what works here. This is much lighter gray. It's kind of like a silver. I don't know. Oh, it absolutely is silver. Yeah, this is definitely like a weird silver color. And I only say weird because it's drying transparent and it looks greenish for me. When was I country? I don't recall. 15, yes. What is this? Celadon blue? I wanted to be country bumpkin with you. Remember that this town ain't big enough for the two of us thing I was talking about? And you were like, no, because blah. Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia wouldn't have it or something like that. I don't know. He doesn't live in Atlanta, by the way. I know it sounds like I'm just saying that, but he genuinely doesn't live there. It's just the conversation we were having. Ew, this is lifting the paper. I did want to dress up as cowboys. I was thinking, oh, I don't know that guy's name from Looney Tunes. Okay, I guess we're done. I don't see anything else that I need to do, really. Let's talk about what I like and what I don't like about the picture, or what I feel like could have been better, right? So today is the 13th. 13, 2026. Welcome, January. What took you so long? So, what I like about the picture is probably the mushrooms, the sky, and the lightning bugs, however gross they are. I also like this light that I decided to do here. I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm wondering if I should here. Right. I'm gonna add a little white on top of it so it blends, but I always do this. I always say, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, and then I end up finding something to mess with. now it just looks a little bit one-sided. So naturally we have to go and fix that. Nope. Okay, so what I dislike about the picture. I just messed this up, but it's fine. It's fine. There's just a piece of the light that's brighter than the rest. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't like how much green is in the picture, but we are in the summertime, so it would make sense. I could definitely, add some berries to some of the background bushes, but I think they're too bright, and I'm already doing it, so there's no going back now. Right. Okay. All right, so we added berries. We did that just then. Not a fan of it's just too much green for me. Like, if I wasn't trying to follow the show closely or the movie closely, then I probably would have done their dresses in blue. But I think outside of that, it looks good. It's not bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't like the one-sided thing. And the light just keeps getting brighter and brighter. Yeah, stop. Mushy, you're ruining it. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's totally fine. We experiment. We ride. We do this. We can absolutely do this. There's no rules. It's up to us, as Michael Jackson said. Okay, we're back to loving the light now. And I will stop touching it. Oh my gosh, and my mushroom is roasting me. The disrespect. Anyway, we have finished The Parent Trap. I would love to know your thoughts on it. What was your favorite part? What was your not so favorite part? Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I really did enjoy this coloring book. At least the one page that I did. But the next page I'm going to do, like I said, it's going to be completely random. I'm just going to open to a random page and we're going to decide or guess the movie scene and go from there. Like, this one is obviously Beauty and the Beast, which is super cute. Unfortunately, none of the cups have chips in them, so Chip didn't make the scene, but I guess that's copyright for Disney, because Disney's a monopoly and no one will convince me otherwise. But anyway, thank y'all so much for coming and watching, enjoying the stream. I enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed y'all. I will see y'all again on Thursday, as it would be. I also want to run a question by y'all. So for Christmas or my birthday, I got these blocks. How would y'all feel if I did a building stream just for these? I absolutely love the flowers that were gifted to me. These were gorgeous. I actually went out and bought one rose too, but I'm thinking about doing one building stream, and I have a few of these, and we're just gonna sit and build. They're for ages 6 and up, so we can do it. We're 6 and up, right? Give me some fist. But anyway, guess I should have did it this way, whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a building stream probably in February, or maybe I should do it in May. April showers bring May flowers. So maybe I can do it in May so we can have the theme of florals in there. Thank you, Nuke. I'd watch your streams too when you decide to come back to the world. We miss you. Come back. All right. Talk to y'all later. Good night.